Hey, how y'all doing out there? Dion Harris, founder, representative, Progress Platform. Well, you see what it is. It's another blessing. It's another blessing. And I just like to just thank God for the many blessings that He bestowed upon me. Yes, the many blessings that He's given all of us. If we just witnessing this, truly a blessing. We got the most important gift and blessing of them all. We got another day. That's the word for the day. Thanking God for the many blessings. We just got so much to be grateful for. Just to be able to think with our mental, be able to use our senses. What I'm doing right now, I'm talking, and y'all able to be responsive to what it is, what I'm saying. That's a blessing. You know, I think of all the past. I think about all what happened in the past and how He's delivered me through so many things. I mean, man, y'all know my story. You know, coming from a dysfunctional family, drugs, prison. You know, y'all know my story. But guess what? We all have a story. But the thing is, the blessing that God give us to not only overcome it, but again, do what I'm doing right now, sharing it. And you know, that's why I'm at today. You know, I give grace to God for all the many blessings and all the things He delivered me through. Yes, His goodness, I display it everywhere. It's just not in my talk, it's in my actions. I display it everywhere I go because I made a vow to Him. I made a vow to Him when I was in that prison cell. It's three things that I stand on with everything inside of me. Number one, my sobriety. Yes. Number one, my sobriety. Number two, my freedom and just showing His goodness. You know, His goodness, His goodness. That's first and foremost. You know, my freedom, I don't play with that. I know that's a blessing. My sobriety, I do not play with that. And everything else fall in line. You know, my relationship with people, my relationship with my sweetie, you know, my relationship with my family, all of that falls in line as long as I keep the core things intact. And that's thanking God for the blessing. Yes, that's thanking Him for the blessing, acknowledging the blessing, being obedient to the blessing. Yeah. Again, you know, we all have our tailor-made story, but it's a blessing when you can learn from someone else's story. Yeah, that's a blessing. Just think, you can read one of my books and all the things that I've overcame and endured. You don't have to go through that. Yeah, that's a blessing. When you can read somebody's story. I remember when I was incarcerated, I read Malcolm X's story. Yeah, the autobiography of Malcolm X. Yeah, that's a real deep book. That's a real deep book. But yeah, it's a blessing when you can take an hour, 2 hours, and read someone else's story and get something from it and be like, you know what? I don't have to go through that. That's a blessing. Yes, but man, I got so many things to thank God about. His many blessings. I got so many things, you know, like I thank Him every day for my character because my character is right now getting me up indoors and getting me in places that nothing else could have got me there. You know, it's doors. It don't it money, none of that. You can't. It's certain doors you can't get into unless your character is in good standards. Yeah. So man, I just thank God for that. Yes, man. I can go on and on and on. Yeah. But just like what the logo say, Progress Platform, we going up different stairs into different doors. See, I don't want to go in no doors I already been in. I already know what's in them doors. Yeah, I know what's in them doors. And guess what? That's a blessing. That's a blessing for me to have the wisdom to tell myself, nah, I'm not finna do what I used to do. Mm-mm. That's a blessing. So, hey, man, just be thankful for what it is that you got. Be thankful for the people in your life, and just be thankful for what God is giving you. Because guess what? That's for you. Nobody else. That's from you. That's a present from God. So be thankful. Yeah. Don't look at nobody else's. Look at yours. Yeah. But as always, it's a blessing that I'm able to share some things that's going on in my life. And I hope that you got something from it. And as always, these are words that's coming from God through me. Well, hey, Dion Harris, founder, representative, Progress Platform. Thank God for the blessings, because it's truly a blessing. Yes, it is. Praise God.